How Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bernard Arnault spend their fortune. What would you do with $1 billion? Buy a mansion, a private jet, maybe an island. Now imagine having not one, but hundreds of billions at your disposal. That's the world of Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bernard Arnault, three men who not only control massive empires, but live lives that most of us can only dream of. Today, we take you inside the ultra-exclusive world of these billionaires and reveal how they spend their unimaginable wealth. Let's start with Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and more. Elon is currently one of the richest people on the planet, with a net worth that has crossed $200 billion. But Musk is not your typical billionaire. He doesn't flaunt flashy cars or throw lavish parties like others in his league. In fact, Elon once shocked the world by selling off most of his real estate, saying he wants to own nothing. So, where does all that money go? The answer: into his vision for the future. Building rockets isn't cheap. The Starship project alone costs billions. Then there's Tesla, where Musk invests heavily in technology to make electric cars mainstream. Beyond that, Musk is putting money into Neuralink, a company aiming to connect the human brain to computers, and The Boring Company, which builds underground tunnels for futuristic transportation. While most billionaires buy yachts, Elon buys Mars missions. For him, money is not for luxury, it's for legacy. But don't be fooled, Musk does enjoy a few perks. Still, compared to other billionaires, Elon is relatively frugal in personal spending. His biggest expense, his obsession with the future of humanity. Now, let's move to Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon and one of the wealthiest men alive. Bezos has an estimated net worth of over $180 billion. And unlike Musk, Bezos does love the finer things in life. Let's start with real estate. Bezos owns some of the most expensive homes in the United States. His property portfolio includes a $165 million mansion in Beverly Hills, a $23 million home in Washington, D.C., and massive estates in New York and Texas. His goal: to make space travel accessible and build a future where millions of people can live and work in space. Bezos has already flown to space himself, making headlines for his trip aboard the New Shepard rocket. But Bezos is also known for his love of luxury toys. Talk about next-level luxury. Bezos also travels the world in a Gulfstream G650ER private jet, just like Musk, and frequently vacations in exotic destinations. Aside from his lavish lifestyle, Bezos invests in media and tech. For Bezos, it's a mix of enjoying life today and building the future tomorrow. He is the CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company, which owns brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, Fendi, and Dom. His net worth hovers around $190 billion, making him one of the richest men alive. Arnault's life is pure elegance. His real estate portfolio includes a $200 million mansion in Paris, luxury villas in the French Riviera, and properties in Beverly Hills. He travels on a private jet worth over $40 million and frequently sails on luxury yachts. Unlike Musk, Arnault believes in surrounding himself with beauty and art. He built the Louis Vuitton Foundation, a stunning museum and cultural center in Paris, costing over $130 million. So, what do these three billionaires have in common? They're shaping the future in very different ways. Musk dreams of Mars, Bezos dreams of building cities in space, and Arnault dreams of keeping luxury eternal. Their spending reflects their vision. For Arnault, it's about preserving beauty, art, and elegance for generations to come. But here's something to think about. While they live lives beyond imagination, they also face criticism. Some say billionaires should spend more on solving problems like poverty and climate change. Others argue that their innovations, electric cars, renewable energy, space travel, are already making the world better. One thing is certain. These men live in a different world. A world where money isn't a limit, it's a tool to turn dreams into reality. Whether it's colonizing Mars, sailing on a $500 million yacht, or creating the most iconic fashion brands, Musk, Bezos, and Arnault show us what it means to live without limits. So, the next time you order something from Amazon, admire a Tesla, or see a Louis Vuitton store, remember you're not just looking at a product. You're looking at an empire. And behind that empire is a billionaire who is shaping the future in ways most of us can barely imagine.